Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited Board has sacked the Group Chief Executive Officer Mele Kolo Kyari and the Board Chairman Chief Pius Akinyelure. President Tinubu also removed all other board members appointed with Akinyelure and Kyari in November 2023. The statement was issued in the early hours of Wednesday by the presidential spokesman, Bayo Onanuga. According to the statement, the new 11-man board has Engineer Bashir Bayo Ojulari and the group CEO and Amadu Musa Kida as non-executive chairman. The Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Abuja has fixed today to deliver its judgment on the case of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and its candidate, Asue Ighodalo, filed to challenge the outcome of a gubernatorial poll that was held in the state September 21, 2024. Justice Winfred Bochi-led three-member tribunal communicated the judgment date to the parties in the early hours of yesterday. The panel had on March 3rd reserved its verdict after all the parties adopted their final brief of argument. PDP and Ighodalo are challenging the declaration of Governor Monday Okpebholo of All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner of the gubernatorial contest. In business, the Nigeria Shippers Council has refuted media reports of increased cargo charges on the Onne port, clarifying that no such approval was given by the agency. The council, in a statement, said that the last approval increment was in 2021, adding that any report of increased charges after 2021 was not approved by the council. The executive secretary of the council, Barrister Akuta Ukeyeme Yima, said that since he assumed duties as Chief Executive Officer of the agency, there has been no discussion on increment of charges with any terminal operator. He explained that the increase in charges were approved in 2021 and 2023, long before coming into the council in 2024. Followed due process as all stakeholders were duly consulted before an increment for an agreement for increase in charges were agreed upon. On the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump is poised to unveil sweeping new Liberation Day tariff today, but kept the world guessing until the last minute about the scope of an onslaught that could spark a global trade war. Trump will roll out the measures flanked by cabinet members in the Rose Garden of the White House at 4 p.m. after Wall Street markets close, promising that they will stop America being ripped off and will deliver a new golden age of U.S. industry. And in sport, Real Madrid edged into the Copa del Rey final with a thrilling 4-4 draw against Real Sociedad after extra time on Tuesday, securing a 5-4 aggregate semi-final victory. Antonio decided that the pulsating tie with a header in the 115th minute with Real Madrid to face Barcelona and Atletico Madrid in the final. Real Sociedad, trailing 1-0 from the first leg, took the lead through Andy, but Edric Fine chip pulled the 20-time winners level. A David Alaba own goal and Mikel deflated effort helped the La Real open up a lead on the Spanish champions, but Madrid battled back with goals from Jude Bellingham and Aurelien. And that's it on the news brief. A quick reminder.